26th of October 2022. This isn't financial advice. So just a quick update. Market had a really sort of nice move, plenty of volume coming in. So that follow-through day has been confirmed so far. So yeah, hopefully we get some sort of seasonal push now into December. I know Google had some earnings last night after market close. Doesn't look particularly good. So yeah, maybe they're sort of just going to kill the rally. Who knows? But things like advertising spend slowing down I don't think is news as such. So anyway, let's see. I've got some more exposure, so I've already got these Lamb Western options. Sort of that pullback here to previous support, so previous resistance, it's pushed out. So that did exactly what I would expect it to do. So yeah, fingers crossed on that one. And the new trade I put on last night is Calx. I think it's, yep. So interesting one. Looking at the weekly here, sort of arguably, well, massive sort of shakeout here, but if you sort of just read this sort of loosely, obviously at big stage 2, new stage 2 failed, stage 4, but I sort of stand back and think, okay, well, let's just call that one big stage, new base, basically a new stage 1. So going back down to the daily, had a really nice earnings move here. Remember, the market's been dreadful. Had like a bit of a momentum burst, which is what you want to see. Then just flatline, which in this market was amazing. So I've actually been watching this stock because it sort of just had these sort of shakeout days here. There's sort of key moving averages, and actually held it the whole time. So this stock is definitely in demand. So and last night came out with earnings. Looks like a really good sales growth, and you can see the earnings per share loss is sort of narrowed right down to almost break even. So perhaps we're at some sort of inflection point here. Anyway, so the stock did plus 18% last night on great volume. So I've bought options, December $80 options here, and some January I think $80 options too. Honestly, it feels pretty stupid buying it on the day that a stock's done plus 18%. But that's what my research tells me to do. So if the market holds up, I'd expect this thing to have like a bit of a, at least some sort of rally, at which point I'll be trying to sell into strength as it sort of really moves away from those moving averages. And then hopefully maybe even does something like this again and sort of has a bit of a pullback, a bit of a vomit at some point, and it maybe even sort of go again. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see how we go. So ideally, I should be having more exposure at the moment. I know the stock market is, everyone's sort of hating on it. There's so many, and there is so many reasons to, but I also need to remind myself that stock climbed the wall of worry. So, yeah, I think the pain trade is actually up at the moment, given how short or negative everyone is. So, but anyway, we'll see. So I'm just going to keep doing my process every day, keep doing my market analysis, keep doing my research. If the trades are there and the market's okay, I'm just gonna participate.